How's it going today, y'all? Now, when we start this off with your boy Stark, one thing I do want to point out is you can't really do anything like shoot your bullets or anything, or really, you have to charge this up. You have to make sure your meter gauge is charged. You need to make sure your ratio and everything, big charged. And then you can shoot your bullets off, go with better combos and stuff. Oop, obviously, but while you're up in this, you just in your shooting mode. I should call this. We're gonna call this the shooting mode. Basically, get behind, start combos, boom, 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 boom. But you do big ass, massive damage. Like, see, then when you're at zero, say you're not close, you press. That's what's gonna happen. Obviously, I mean, some of you might know that, some of you may not know that. So, I mean, I didn't want to kind of point out the obvious for you guys, but obviously, when you're at zero again, you can't really do anything. You're out of luck. You're gonna have to charge, especially when the match starts. To be honest, I say try to, charge. Make sure you charge your ammo and everything. Now let's change this settings back to this. Spiritual power. I meant to say, my bad. Not with the ratio. Change everything. We just go with infinite. Go automatic recovery. So then we go up in here. Bam, bam, bam. We start getting shots and stuff off. But you need to be close, obviously. Charge that up. This makes two of. This is your counter. The two of us make one, and then you have your Seto Automatico. So let's go into the skills. Control guide. The pre-meta expert is the strongest of his kind, has a beautiful firepower, and can split himself into two. Then we have the awakening, but we're not going to get into that part right now. We're going to get into his offensive spirit energy consumption, ability exclusive to Stark, dashing, quick attack, in addition to a spiritual pressure move. Also consumes spiritual power when an action is activated with the flash attack input. Without sufficient spiritual power to activate the move, you will be left wide open, obviously. So we got one bullet right there. Then you just stand there. But then forward triangle is that. Then you got obviously B is where you're gonna hold or O, whichever controller you're using. Combo. Bam. Now let's go into our awakening. We're gonna awaken. Boom. Now we're in our awakening state. When you come into the melee type of stuff, basically. Boy, stop playing. You charge it, but this is where you get your wolves. You get the combo with your wolves. Now let's go into the character control guide. This is our regular moves. The whirling rush is the up triangle that I was doing before we went into awakening. Then we have the Alma Carga, consume 1 Kapaku to obtain 4 blue flame wolf stocks. This is when you're in your awakening, obviously, right here. This is in your awakening, my fault. Then the Lobos Casa, and then we have the LT triangle, the solo combinacion. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering this for y'all. Then we have the spiritual pressure move 2. The two of us make 1. Increases spiritual power, gain 3 blue flame wolf stocks without consuming Kampaku. Then we have our awakened Lobos aggression, destroys 5 Kampaku, destroys 1 of your own Kampaku too though, so do be careful with that. Then the pre-meta Lobos aggression changes this to at 3 or fewer Kampaku, destroys 3 Kampaku. So while you're up in here, bam, gonna get this. Alright, this is the well-known basic type of stuff. We're gonna have a more so advanced one later, but like I'm still practicing my damn self. So let's go back into this training settings. Let's turn it back to normal. And then we have that. Now I'm gonna get into a gameplay start of everything. I just wanted to show the basics of this stuff. So we're gonna get into the gameplay set of things. I do want to give a quick shout out to my boy Shaku Plays, Dashaku on YouTube, if you guys want to check him out on YouTube. Now, the one thing I do want to say about Stark is when you're starting off, most people are going to notice I don't know if most people even know this, but you do have to charge when you're starting off in this battle. Charge your energy. Charge up to make sure you're able to get some type of shots off. Because if you don't, you're going to be left vulnerable. Then you're going to have to get in for some of the main attacks. He most definitely, he chose Stark also to go against me, but he's just fairly new in it too. And this is, like I said, it's a beginner type of thing for him, for this type of thing, as far as learning on Stark. And I was like, yo, like, what the hell? But obviously, once you get the hang of everything, and once you do pay attention to the fact of charging, you see how we're both, basically like, how the hell do we play this guy? But with Stark, charge in the beginning as quick as you can, as often as you can, because most people aren't going to be more so forgiving, and they're more than likely going to know the fact that you do need to charge, because if you don't, you're going to be left vulnerable crazy heavy. But I'm going to let the rest of this gameplay play. You guys take your thoughts on as far as in how the gameplay is, or how we did, or what we did wrong in the beginning. I do appreciate you guys watching this video. I'll catch you guys towards the end of the video. Thank you.
So suddenly, this one's on the house. Stop that. It's too specific. Now for something different. Good luck. Strike back. You have a pretty nasty throat. I can't deal with this. Almost never tell. Shall we get going? Lilynette, Stark?
And do want to give a quick note, especially when you're up in year 2, your awakening, obviously you get up close. Do want to know some of your guys' opinions and their thoughts in the comment section on how you guys do feel about Stark. Like, do you guys feel as if he's, what type of ranking would you guys put him under, really, to be honest? I feel like, I want to say, if you get Stark off, as far as in the beginning, I could say he could become an A or S or S tier character, to be honest. Like, he's a monster, especially once he starts getting shots and everything off, and then once you start going into your awakening, you add those wolves to your combo, bro, he can be a pure monster. But let me hear some of your guys' thoughts. I want to know what you guys think about Stark, to be honest. I got more videos coming for you guys. I do appreciate you guys getting this far. I appreciate y'all very heavily. We almost hit that 1K too, so I really do appreciate y'all, like, from the bottom of my heart, man. But peace, love, tranquility. Don't let nothing get you guys down. And may the Lord forever be in your guys' favor.